Hello everyone. I came across this a little while ago and I thought I would share it with you all. I hope you enjoy it. And if you do, please consider liking the video and subscribing to my channel and also clicking that bell so you get all those notifications. Are you ready? Here we go. 20 things to start doing for yourself. Number 1. Start saying no. I know, it's not very easy sometimes. Number 2, learn to face your problems head on. Another hard one, I know. None of life is easy, I don't think, right? So, yeah, these are not easy. Number 3, make yourself a priority. Again, when you're used to doing things for a lot of other people, you tend to forget about yourself sometimes. So number 3 is very important. You do have to make yourself a priority occasionally. Because once you get empty, it's hard to help others, So anyways, number 4, be gentle with yourself. Number 5, learn to be happy for others. That's not so hard, I don't think. Number 6, start forgiving and learn to let go. Number 7, work on small goals every single day. And exactly, small goals. They don't have to be huge. Just the smallest little thing is fine. Number 8, start noticing the beauty of small everyday things. Once I started noticing, I sit outside in the summer and I'll watch the sparrows. I have a lilac bush on the edge of my yard, which they love. And I will sit out there for a couple hours at a time sometimes in the summer, and I'll just watch the birds. They have so much fun. They enjoy life so much. Between being in that lilac bush and hanging out in my yard and sitting on the lattice part of the fence, and I leave water out for them in the summer too. Pardon me. And they love that. They'll sit there and have a little bath in their water, and then they'll sit on my railing on my step and they'll shake like dogs do. Oh my God, it's so cute. So just as an example of, enjoying the simple things in life, right? Everyday things. That's how many years have I been on this planet and I've never really paid attention to a lot of the birds? I'll talk to them when they're squawking away saying, yeah, I hear you, blah, blah, blah. But I never really pay a lot of attention to them, right? So just something like that, it's very nice to just enjoy the small things. So that was number 8. So number 9, once in a while, take a mental break. Oh boy, yes, do we all need that? From time to time. Very much so. Especially in this day and age, we really need that. And number 10, be yourself, not what the world tells you to be. Bingo. So many people, they worry too much about what other people think. They worry too much about what the world is the news is telling them and all that kind of thing. We're indoctrinated to be a certain way, and that's not the way it should be. Just be who you truly feel you should be in your heart. As long as your heart is in a good place, go with it. Be who you are meant to be. Just be you. You may not be perfect, but that's okay. Just be you. Number 11, cherish and nurture your relationships. Very important. Number 12, start making time for doing things you love. That's very important as well. Life is short. We need to enjoy it the best way we can. Even if it's just going out for a walk and enjoying some of the nature outside, going to visit your neighbors. If you have a vehicle, go for a drive. Even if it's just to go window shop in a mall, go watch a sporting event, anything, watch a movie. It doesn't matter what it is, but do what you enjoy doing. Okay? And again, that goes back to some of the simple things in life, right? Let me see. That was number 12. So number 13, learn to celebrate your victories. It's okay to celebrate things that are good in your life. Like if, for example, if you take a course and you do well in that course, be happy, celebrate it. Why not? Be happy for your accomplishments. It's awesome. If you're not happy about them, who else is going to? You can't expect other people to be happy, right? So be happy. It's okay. Number 14, spend more time in the present. Bingo. Don't worry about the past. The past is the past. It can't hurt you any longer. That's where it is. Leave it there. Live in the present so you can work towards the future. Okay? As difficult as what it can be, because the past, it can seem to come back and haunt us occasionally. However, if you heal and, work through things that have bothered you in the past or that has happened, and just try to feel like, okay, what is this doing? Like, this event has caused these feelings in me, but are those feelings relevant today? They maybe aren't, so do your best to work through those and just live in today. Forget about the past as much as what you possibly can. And I don't mean like the good memories and that kind of thing. Cherish those, of course. But any of the nasty stuff or the traumas that you've had, like negative events and whatnot, try to put them aside, try to work through them and just leave them in the past. They're no longer relevant in the future. Number 15, end toxic relationships. Definitely. Whether it's a romantic relationship, a friendship, family members, if they are not in a good place, like if they're disrupting your own mental health and that type of thing, it's best to just walk away. One way or the other, it's best to just walk away. And I know that's not easy because I've been there many times. Number 16, start treating your body well. I admit I'm my own worst enemy that way, especially when it comes to my diet and that kind of thing. I do try occasionally once in a while to eat it better. I'm getting better than what I was, but there's days when it's like, whatever, I'm going to throw a pizza in the oven. It's like, I don't care. Like, I don't want to cook, blah, blah, blah. But we really do have to start looking after our bodies because, yes, they are just a shell for our soul and whatnot, but that's the thing. Like, these bodies of ours, they get put through a lot, We need to take care of them a little better than what we do. Eat better. Exercise more. Just, even if it's just get in the shower and just stand there and let that water beat on you. You know, it's very cleansing. Not, and I don't mean in a physical aspect cleansing, because of, yeah, hello. Water's good for that. But it's very spiritually cleansing as well. So when you look after your body, you look after your mind. When you look after your mind, you look after your body. They're both intertwined, right? So it's a good idea. Number 17, do more things that scare you. No. Maybe, yes. Depends on what type of scare. If it's something that you haven't tried before, that you could be a little nervous about, that kind of thing, maybe, sure, step out your comfort zone. If it's something like Halloween, no. But if that's your thing, that's your thing. It's just not my thing. But anyway, I'm just being silly now. Let me see. Number 18 is create a regular gratitude practice. And excuse me for 1 second. So sorry. I was fighting with my nose for a second here. So anyways, see, I'm me, right? Like, I'm me. I have to blow my nose, I blow my nose. Like, you know, whatever. I'm a human, right? Anyways, number 18, create a regular gratitude practice. One thing that you could do is every morning is have a gratitude journal. Every morning when you first get up, write in that gratitude journal everything that you are grateful for. And you could also do that at night as well, or one or the other. You don't have to do it both, but you could. And then at night again, everything that you were grateful for like during that day, write it down. You know, it's amazing how more positive your life will be. I don't do that physically, but I do it mentally. So either way, you don't have to do it physically if you don't want to. But some people do like to journalize stuff. So, and it's nice to look back on it from time to time. So why not, right? It's a good idea. I should start that actually, but I just haven't. Practice what I preach, right? Yeah. Anyways, number 19. We're getting there. Number 19. Stop waiting and start doing. Like the saying goes, why put off until tomorrow what you can do today? I remember my dad saying that so many times. And it's true. Like, life goes by so quickly, right? Like, things just zoom, like the days just zoom right by. So if you can do something that you enjoy doing, or whatever the case may be, just do it. Don't wait. Tomorrow's not guaranteed for anyone, right? So take advantage of today. Make the most of today. Fill it up as much as what you can, you know. Don't overdo it if you struggle with certain things, you know, to be careful. But don't put things off and just say, oh yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, kind of like I do with my housework, you know, or the dishes. It's like, I'll do it tomorrow. Don't do that. Don't be like me. Don't do that. Anyway, number 20, last but not least, is start giving more love to yourself and to others. We tend to get so busy with life, you know, and our own struggles and whatnot. And we can, honestly, it's very easy to get, like with all the stuff that's going on in the world, it's very easy to get angry. You know, it's very easy to turn our hearts off. Like, if you've been hurt in any way, shape, or form, it's easy to turn your heart off. But don't do that. You know, love yourself. You're all you've really got when you really think about it, you know. And anyone else around you, you know, if you can love on them as well, it's great. You know, it just makes us that much more happy. If we can love others, it makes us happy. And if we love ourselves, even better. Like, we can't expect others to love us if we don't love ourselves, and it just makes that life that much more pleasant. If you can love yourself, the possibilities are endless. Your self-esteem gets better. Your mental health gets better. Everything in life gets better if you can love yourself a little bit. Just a little bit even. But that's that. 20 things to start doing for yourself. What do you think? Do you think you can do that? Even if you just start with just one. Pick one. One of the ones that you think you can do today. Start doing it. And like I said, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have an awesome day. And thank you very much for tuning in. Take care. Until next time. Bye for now.